Let's take a closer look. This reminds me of a puzzle. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from from Tuileries to the Rue de Louvre, most convenient. We're currently standing here in the Place du Carousel. And those penned-in arrows seem to show the route taken by the king's entourage, which means that the king first went here, through the Salé du Timber, and here into the Grand Gallery where the murder occurred. Didn't Prince Juan say he spent the morning in the Tuileries garden? Tuileries? I don't know. That's right. So that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here. Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first? Let's start on the left. Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries garden. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? No, he hasn't been in the game yet. But yeah, now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like that. Oh yeah, I guess he was. What's his name? Yeah, Paul Robolino. Robolino. Someone call me. Oh, it's you. The lawyer doesn't appreciate the masterful photograph when he sees it. It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dream and to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping. Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me, an esteemed photographer, community service. Me! Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury is somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time. Biff, you sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxine. So, do you two want to ask me something, or do you just here to gawp? Personally, I'm just gawping. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Robolino. Oh, that's just rude. I don't suppose you bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? No, never met anyone like that. Is this about the assassination attempt on the king? When you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Was there anything else? So, how's the new groundskeeping working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs. Sometimes literally. Look at this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. Look what I just picked up in this by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, monsieur? While I take a drink, because my throat is hurt. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take this off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. Now I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties. All right. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and... I'll speak with Judge Maxine. I'll put in a good word and might be able to get your sentence reduced. Really? You'd do that for me? Thank you, monsieur. I would really appreciate that. Here, take the page. I'm not reading that. Has been added to your evidence folder. Do you want to ask? Nope. That will be all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Robolino. The Sally to Timber. So this is the Sally to Timber. I understand Kakariko's notes correctly. This is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody else around to interrogate. Excuse me. I have a bit of the hickey-uppies. Interview. Right. Interview. Well, since it's quiet, maybe we could take the opportunity to do a little snooping. What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery, where the murder took place. Think about it, Falcon. Police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. What? A fine-tooth comb. That's not a tongue twister. Okay. But I bet that numbskull Inspector Volteri didn't even think to check this room for clues. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks. Your logic seems little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact gifted from the Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. Alright, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. It doesn't have a plaque? Nope. Something. Oh, there's a thingy. A support column. It's holding up the roof. If the column were truly supportive, it wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get to its location on time. Let's see what this support beam is doing. These columns have been designed to... Okay. Alright, let's say this phrase as it's typed. These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is iconic. It's not ionic, Falcon. Irony is when a character says something, but the reader doesn't really mean something completely different. That's not... Never mind. I get it. I don't know if anybody else does, though. Because I said it badly. I see a cabinet full of engraved plates. Mostly bronze. How do you think they are worth? I don't know. 300 francs apiece, at least? What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson. Who said anything about archaeology? I'm gonna become a museum robber. Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. Or you could just become British and steal them from other people's societies. Oh, what's this? I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece. It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place. I don't think that's right. My uncle's a Roman historian, trust me. Uh-huh. A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water, or for mated remains. Probably not both at the same time. It smells good. Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson. No, really, the urn smells amazing. Almost chocolatey. Ooh. You poor thing, you're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back to the office? Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. Do you even have a nose? I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it. Now you're touching the exhibits? That's definitely a no-no. I'm gonna eat it. See? Look what I found in the urn. Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish. Oh, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumpling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicates that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I'm certain the chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder. Mon Dieu! Sparrowson, you deduced all that from smelling the wrapper? Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it. That won't be necessary. Yes, it will. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you would be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence were edible. Well, most detectives do like to find stuff out by tasting it. So, you do have any idea? Do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down a person who consumed it. No, there's no possible way we can know that. I suppose we'll just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample every bit of merchandise for comparison. Oh, what a chore. Interesting, because I can see Lander Haggle Sackle Gackle Gackle, Chocolate Emporium written on the wrapper. I can't blame a bird for trying. Chocolate wrapper added to your evidence folder. Chocolate inside wrapper removed from evidence. Nom 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 nom. I think that was everything. Oh, no more chocolate. No. We're done here for now. Can't we spend all day staring at Roman artifacts and looking for chocolate? So where to next? The carousel. Are we done here? Oh, nope. Alright, let's try this one. Porcupine! Here we are, the Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting. Hey, what are all these humans doing here? What's a human? I see hundreds of paintings. Which one's the new one? I haven't the foggiest. We will have to ask someone. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last suppers. Oh, I don't want any attention. Why, maybe he isn't talking to me. No, Pete's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Oh, hi. Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to visit? Oh, yeah, I can help with that. It's the last piece right behind you. Ah, I see. It's a painting of the king himself. That's one noble-looking pengy. What do you think of it, Falcon? What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but... Sure. The careful brushstrokes, the Raphaelite soft tones, and the subliminal use of light. This is contrasted, nuanced work. It's an evocative painting that alludes to a forgotten era. You said a lot of words, but I'm not sure if I'm any closer to knowing your opinion. I'm getting the impression that you monsieurs aren't regular at art galleries. Please don't talk to me. No, we're a right pair of Philistines. Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never even been to the Middle East. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt? That's right. We were actually hoping we could ask a couple of questions about what you saw. Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. You can't prove anything. I didn't see anything. But I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What's this? R&M Associates, the homes of Reynard Volpez, private investigator. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray areas of the law types. No, please, give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he'll do the same for you. Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep a holdout for the card. We appreciate the help in any case. Also, yay, chocolate! It's no trouble. R&M business card has been added to your evidence folder. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Is there anything else we can do here? Well, ideally, we would turn the whole grand gallery upside down and hunt for evidence. That's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room. I've already been in all of them, though. Alright, so we're out of here. Yep, let's go. Yep, let's make a move. Good call. You can always come back later. Wow, that took an entire day. Oh, great. We've got so many other places. And some of them are new, or free, though. I'm going to assume that this place is going to be some kind of, like, hint line. If you go to that, they'll point you in a direction and stuff, but you'll lose an achievement or something. I don't know. Let's go to the bar. Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking. I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson, or mope for that matter. Taverns are a fantastic hub of information. That was another missing letter. If we wish to get to learn more of this Prince Juan, then this would be an ideal place to start asking questions. Oh, that's pretty good thinking. Oh, you two are back. Are you feeling any better, Falcon? Much better, thank you for asking, Madame Cornell. That's great to hear, hon. Will it be the usual? No. I'm back to investigation at work today. I've got to keep sharp. We want to know if you've seen a Prince of Spain around here recently. A Prince of Spain? I don't know if you've noticed, hon, but this isn't exactly the classiest pub in Paris. I'm lucky to serve the occasional bourgeoisie. You can forget about seeing a member of royalty. That's a pity. Maybe I should ask some of your patrons. Feel free. The old regulars, Rufus and Powell, are playing cards in the attic, same as always. But we all get all sorts of colorful characters in the drinking room. I bet if you rattle enough cages, you would find someone who knows whatever it is you wanted to know. You put your patrons in cages? Thank you, mademoiselle. Let's see, where to start? Well, we'll start in the drinking room.
Bark, 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 bark. I was there, in the grasslands 10 kilometers downriver, rifle in hand. I had been pursuing this set of footprints for an hour. I was getting closer and closer. I could almost smell the beast. Then I spotted it. It was a boar. A big, stupid boar, completely oblivious to my existence. I readied my gun, carefully took aim, and then bam, he hit me.
You shot it?
No, it was the most peculiar thing. The boar slumped over dead right before I could take the shot.
Sounds like one of them heart attacks. My nan went the same way.
That's what I thought. But when I went to take a closer look, I saw the boar was frothing at the mouth.
Whoa, was it rabid?
Possible, but I don't think so. I remembered reading something about frothing at the mouth being a symptom of poisoning. Needless to say, I left the dead animal alone.
Good call. Who wants to deal with tainted meat?
Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, how can I help you?
You say the beast you were tracking might have died from poisoning. Could you give us some further details?
Really details? I'm not much of a poison expert, I'm afraid.
Well, what do you think caused it?
I would guess it... Ugh. I would guess it ate something bad. I saw some of that poisonous plant around Wolfsbane, I think they call it.
Oh, got the hiccups.
But really, I have no idea. I'm a hunter, not a vet. Excuse me.
Excuse me?
What is it?
I don't suppose you've seen a Juan Guerdo around here. He's Spanish royalty. Foxy fellow, swanky hat, calls everyone senor.
It doesn't sound familiar. You call it seeing about that, Piero?
Ain't got a clue.
Sorry, messieurs. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Well, what can you tell us about the Spanish royal family? Do we look like any encyclopedias or something?
I'm afraid my compadre has a point. You want to talk about hunting? I'm your man. But Spanish royalty? That sounds like a question to be answered at the library, monsieur, not a tavern.
A library. Maybe you're right. Sorry for bothering you, monsieur. Let's give him some peace. Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also say hi on Blue Sky at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay feisty and huggable. Bye!